it's gonna get. Hey man, this whole fictional, I believe that's the word, fictional reality, right? This fake ass reality is about to get overturned, man. I think non-fiction is the truth. Yeah, because science fiction, right? Fiction is false. This society is completely fictional. Alright? And if you knew what was happening behind the scenes, you would bug the fuck out, man. What the propositions that are being put on the table, right, for the future, you people would bug the fuck out, man. If you understood what's going on in the food industry, man, that alone, or just the shit that they're spraying in the air, if you understood, you know, hey, if you just understood that everything that you're walking on and buying is owned by somebody else, man. You think, hey man, these people in this world really think they have a job. That's their job. They're getting paid. That's their money. That's their check. Oh, I bought a car. This is my car. I got an apartment. This is my apartment. No, it's not.
Well, they vote. They vote.
Oh, that's my vote. That's my vote. My vote counts. Every vote counts. Your vote could be the one that changes history.
Hey, that's how lost this place is, man. You think you're voting for something that's gonna change your life? Voting don't fucking mean shit, man. You know that they killed what's his name? He was gonna end the Federal Reserve. Kennedy, come, the water. They killed him because he was gonna enact an order called 1011, which was gonna end the Federal Reserve. And what happened? The elites were like, nah, this is bugging out. We're gonna smoke them. We're gonna take them out. Yep. So you got taken out. Your votes don't fucking matter, man.
Right. You want to do away with the Federal Reserve because the Federal Reserve is what dictates the economy, man. That's why you have so much. And see, if you understand money, you know that's why there's the inflation is the way that it is, man. And here it is. This guy, Joe Biden, wants to send another $30 billion to Ukraine, man. Where the fuck do you think all that money comes from?
I've seen that, yeah.
You actually have political leaders that talk about, oh, we could just print more money. These people are a joke. These are the people in charge. They're foolish as children. They think money fucking grows on trees. Oh, we have the printing press. Print more money. That's what I'm saying. We're living life on the edge, man. On the edge of collapse. And most people have no idea. So when it happens, it's gonna be a complete shock. It's gonna be a complete shock. Most of these fucking TikTok heads out here have no idea what the fuck is going on. It's gonna be a complete shock to the system. One day they're gonna go to McDonald's, they're not gonna have shit at all. Not even a French fry for you.
Well, they're not gonna have internet. They're gonna have internet to distract themselves from reality.
Well, they'll have internet. It'll just be censored to the point where the only thing you're gonna get is mainstream fucking media.
It's Isaiah 14:11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
Yep. And the Lord's getting ready to destroy Esau Edom.
And although he's printing all this money, he's just stacking up debt.
Yeah.
He's just debt. You know?
Decaying.
He's decaying. And there's he's just full of all types of shit. You know, and then his what do you call it? His infrastructure is deteriorating, man. Just look at these fucking roads, bro. Got cracks all up in them and shit. He's got a patch of spit on him. You know, you gotta fucking glue them back together because it's these worms, bro.
Well, there was a couple months back, bridges were fucking falling and shit. Bridges were
newly built bridges.
God. Well, hey, this shit's breaking down. Everything's fucking breaking down, man.
You got them building new homes every fucking day, right? Especially out here in California. You go inside one of those homes and knock on the fucking bedroom wall. It's just hollow.
Yeah, you hear it throughout the house.
You hear it throughout the whole home. This whole shit is through, bro. The whole infrastructure's gone, bro. They're not building the same.
Yeah, the cardboard box. You basically living in a cardboard box.
If you light a match in that motherfucker and not know about it, somebody lights a match, burns your shit, he's gone, bro. Your whole house is through. Versus your old house that's made of brick, you know, made of actual wood, right? It's gonna stay there, and those houses cost a hell of bread.
There's a lot that goes into like if you ever had to re-wall something, you know, you gotta overlay it with the wood. You gotta insulate it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If you live in a house with no insulation, the summers are gonna be fucking hot, and the winters are gonna be fucking cold.
And another thing, how they build these houses, they use toxic fucking shit that you breathe it in, you're fucking slowly dying. Asbestos, all the paint that's on there.
Yeah, it's got
lead paint.
In the rug, the rug is just full of fucking fiberglass and shit. It's all death. It's why it's to slowly kill you, slowly break you down, man.
Well, Esau will use the cheapest materials possible.
Yep.
He don't give a shit what it means to you or your well-being. Esau's a cheapskate, man. He'll fucking do anything to get a couple of cents on it.
Yeah.
His God is money. That's why this society, everything is about status. Everything is about what, you know. Hey, you look at the dating world nowadays. You know, you watch videos online about what are the women. It's like you're at a fucking job interview. Woman's asking you, what type of job do you have? What type of car do you drive? How much money do you make? You know, crazy shit. She ain't interested in you. She's interested in your situation, man. Are you gonna be able to help her to live more comfortably?
Let's give it a she that is mine enemy.
Yeah, shit. That's true. Like a lot of these social medias now, a lot of these apps and shit, they actually ask you for money now just to use them. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, everything is becoming subscription based.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Hey,
all
man.
the free ones got
look at movies now.
Selling trailers and clones on them.
Every fucking new movie that ever comes out anymore is dog shit. And every movie that they make now is not even for entertainment. It's just for these people to make a political statement. It's just for these people to promote LGBT or women's lib. They'll take old nostalgic and loved characters, man. You know, and fucking destroy them right before your eyes and replace them with a woman. Just totally destroy the character of somebody you grew up with. You know, you're just like, oh man, how'd you do that to him? Why'd you do it to him like that, man? Well, I be getting, because I'm kind of like a geek, you know what I mean? I'm like a geek, so I be into like, you know, certain things. And then, you know, like look at Star Wars. Look what they did to all the characters, all the old school characters from Star Wars, man. Defamed them and then killed them.
Well, I don't know if you linked it, but remember the new Captain America? He was like the
Captain Marvel.
Oh no, he had like
yeah.
He had like a handkerchief, and he was completely fucking. He had a lot of sugar in the tank. That was a fairy.
Well, that's what they're. Hey man, in the comic book industry, all their new comic books, they're putting out transgender characters, or fucking they're making the characters gay, or they're turning traditionally male characters women. This whole society is through. You people are fucking screwed, man. The Lord's gonna destroy you, man. You guys are all bugged out. You say, well, what's the harm in that? Well, the harm in that is that you're basically destroying. You're basically destroying yourself, man. You wanna fucking put women in charge of everything. That's the stupidest shit. That's the dumbest idea anybody's ever had.
Yeah, I worked at a certain trucker spot where a woman was a supervisor, and
Bro, women supervisors are the worst.
she was definitely trying to get all the sauce.
Hey,
all the sauce.
The thing about women, and then women supervisors, they feel like because they're women, bro, they need to assert themselves more, you know, and then they do it just to be bitches, bro, just to act stupid and shit, just because they have to. Like men are just men, you know. You do have dickhead ass men supervisors, but a lot of times, bro, men are just like, hey, you know. They ain't fucking coming at you crazy and shit. You know what I mean? They're just like, hey, go do this, go do that. Women will come at you looking at you like you did something wrong. Just to tell you what your job is.
And one thing, something about men. Hey, because we're all men, we're all going through the fucking struggles and shit. So men understand. They know. They're like, oh shit. Hey, real men, they understand the struggle. They understand we're all fucking going through the fire. So they treat you different. But these women don't fucking know, man. They're held up to a higher standard. They're lifted up. They're exalted in this life. They ain't catching smoke like Jake is, man. They get. There was a video a brother posted where this woman, she went to like 5 different restaurants in one day with 5 different men. All of them paying for shit. I'm talking about like high class restaurants.
Yo.
Like these motherfuckers were paying.
So I saw a video the other day, and it was a dude took this woman out to eat, right? And he was like, yeah, hey, so what are we doing later? You coming over or whatever? And she was like, nah. He hit the split the check. Before the check, while the check was in front of him. Yeah. She said, nah. She didn't even know, man. He just hit that flap, split the check. It was like the automated shit.
Yeah.
Split that check, man. I ain't paying for this shit. Hey, man, that's why they got that MGTOW, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's how you know this place. There's MGTOW men going their own way.
Men opting out, bro.
They're just like, no.
Sorry.
Fuck you. I'm out. I don't even want to deal with you, bitch.
Dude, I've been married 3 times already. Never doing this again.
Hey, that's how you know this place is. Men don't even want to deal with these bitches because they're fucking maniacs.
Well, that's the thing. It's the thing. It's like you want to talk about a relationship is an equal partnership. Well, if that was true, why wouldn't I just rent a room with another man? Because I might as fucking well.
What's that song? American woman.
Yeah, let me be.
Get away from me.
Because that's how they feel. That's how they feel. Oh, I'm no different than you. We're partners. This is an equal relation. If that's the case, you might as well just rent a room with another dude, man. Not on some gay shit, but just like, you know, bitch is gonna be acting like a man any fucking way. What's the point, you know? She gonna be trying to tell you when you can have sex, when you can touch her, and, you know, she gonna be telling you what to do and all this shit. And it's not even an equal. She wants to be a woman and a fucking equal partner at the same time, man. This shit don't fucking work, man.
What did Patrice O'Neal say? Hold the pussy hostage?
Oh, exactly, bro. Holding it hostage. Got a gun to his head.
Belongs to me, bitch. My shit. My property. Hey. It's a lot.
just giving you examples of how messed up this place is. That's why, man. You enjoy it while you can. While you still can. The Lord's coming to do away with all this shit. The Lord, hey man, we always say we don't know, you know, we don't know if the Lord's gonna deliver us, but the Lord's damn sure not gonna deliver you, motherfuckers. And that makes me happy.
that is true.
I know I got my faults, I sin, I do things wrong and all that shit, man, but there's a lot of you people out there that are just, you're fucking scrotum heads, man.
And that is the terrifying thing. But we got more chance than you. We're out here serving the Lord to the best of our ability.
And I'm to the point where I really, man, I just want y'all to acknowledge how fucking retarded you are, man. And you're gonna do that. Man, the Lord is gonna make you do that. And that's the beautiful. The Lord is literally gonna make you repent. The Lord is gonna. It said that they're gonna be groaning and crying within themselves. Now the elites, that's a different story. It said they just gonna be. But you regular ass people, man.
Yeah, the elite gonna be talking all that poop.
Because they're gonna think they're safe in them dumb. They're gonna think that they're safe in their hiding places and shit. Yeah.
This was with Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed.
That means all these Edomites are going to realize that, what the deal is. That means all these Edomites, at least he had the courtesy to do a
jump over. Yeah. I think that he didn't want to run it over.
Yeah, man. He's a nice guy right there.
Yeah.
No, but, hey, man, you need a mice to realize, man. This says everybody's going to see the Lord when he comes back, man. All eyes shall see. You know? Hey, all these nations, everybody's gonna wake up to the truth, man, eventually. You know?
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangest of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for.
Yep.
And they repenting and groaning for anger.
They're gonna be amazed. Because it's gonna be out of this world, man. Beyond, so far beyond all what they look. You got these Christians thinking, what? I don't even know, man. They're just gonna turn into, they're just gonna grow wings, and magically harps are gonna form in their hands, and they're gonna float into the clouds. I don't know what they think, man. But they damn sure ain't expecting the so-called black people to come on spaceships and tractor beam Jacob off the earth. I know they ain't looking for that.
What's it called? They're gonna get there's a word for it. They're gonna get. I believe that they're gonna get.
The scripture says you shall be amazed at the strangeness of your salvation.
No, but I'm talking about like Christians believe. They think they're gonna get
Raptured?
Con.
Yeah.
I don't know. They get raptured.
Jacob's gonna get raptured, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
The difference is Christians think that before all hell breaks loose, the Lord's gonna swoop up all of his believers.
Yeah. Before Jacob's trouble.
Before destruction ever happened.
Yeah, but that's madness.
The Bible tells us.
Yeah.
No, that ain't the case. Said too much tribulation, are you gonna enter the kingdom?
I mean, we're gonna be in that fucking trouble. We're gonna be in Jacob's trouble.
Shit, you even had the IUIC. Remember the IUIC? That Christian dude was schooling Nate. Cause Nate was trying to say that there wasn't going to be no Jacob's trouble. And even that Christian dude was just like, well, what is Daniel 12 talking about then? It said there should be a time like has never been. And that's true, man. And you can see it, man. Look at all the technology. Yeah. These nations have now, man.
Alright, back in Wisdom of Solomon 5:3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and in proverb of reproach.
Yeah, saying that'll never happen. You guys are crazy, man. You know, God ain't a so-called black man. You know, you people ain't the Israelites. The Israelites, they're scattered everywhere. They're just, you know. You got people that even believe the Jews over there are the actual Israelites. Judeo-Christianity. But
We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of
his end to be without honor because they think we're wrong, man. They think we're wrong. They think it's not going to happen like that. Like the way that the elders and the apostles and elders say it's going to happen. They think it's all below them. Go ahead.
How is he numbered among the children of God and his lot is among the
that's
saints?
what they say. I mean, that tells you right there. I mean, that's what they always say, right? You're not the Israelites. You guys are full of it. And that's exactly what they're going to say. Oh my gosh, they were? No. This dude, he was a maniac. I thought he was like, that's insane. It couldn't be. He's bored. How could this be? You're gonna have them redneck ass Edomites. Damn ants. They're flying up into the sky. Oh my God. They were telling the trade.
Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction.
Yeah, Edomites right now that are getting nervous, man. You know, that are like, oh man, I think there might be something to this, man.
For a great fear fell upon them. And that saw them, great fear fell upon them.
Great fear, man. You just think, oh man, there's a judgment for all that? Oh, dang it, man.
That's terrifying.
Oh, so we're gonna pay for this? Oh man. So then there's that scripture that says they will say, surely we have inherited life. They shall complain of an ungodly father. It wasn't me. It was my ancestors. What were they thinking? Damn you, Esau.
We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way.
Right, and that's talking about unrighteousness. We wearied our, just being unfaithful, being a demon, being an asshole, right? Talking shit, wearying yourself, and hey man, and we're gonna get put on blast, so the whole world's gonna have their opportunity to throw their stones back. Everybody's gonna have an opportunity to throw that spear in the form of the tongue. You know what I'm saying? That sharp tongue, man. Everybody's gonna get their chance to mock and laugh. Whoever's gonna do it, you know. Whoever's gonna do it's gonna do it. You know, might be people that's very close to you. They're gonna see you. You know, probably a lot of brothers probably already has happened to you.
Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
Yeah, because they're talking shit about it. That's why Proverbs 1 and 3. How long you simple ones? And scorners delight in their scorning.
That's heavy though, like, because they're not going to see until the end, until they're already through. So they're starving to death. They're fucking eating their children. As for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
It said this message is gonna reach the ears of everybody on the earth, man. That this message is gonna go to and fro throughout the four corners of the earth. Everybody's gonna know, all right, that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna implement the hour of temptation. That there's gonna be World War III, nuclear war. The Israelites, the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is the true power. Everybody's gonna hear this, man. This word is gonna travel to and fro throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Everybody's gonna hear this, man. And everybody's gonna get their chance to take shots at the Lord. Everybody's gonna get their chance to take shots at it, mock it. All right, treat the prophets however they're gonna treat the prophets. You know. As it says in the scriptures, man, prophets are not going to be treated well. We are not going to be received by this world, man.
Yeah, I got you real quick.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 60 and 15. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations.
Woo. But that's the labor. That's part of the labor, you know, of being in this thing. It's not understanding the repercussions, right? And that's part of your standing for the Lord, man. In the face of adversity, that you're not gonna fold, man. When it gets real, when it gets super real.
Hebrews 4 and 11. Let us labor therefore to enter into the rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. Hey, so we're laboring. We're laboring to rest, man. This ain't rest. We're in hell. This is hell, man. We're laboring to finally enter into the kingdom and to finally be at peace.
And that's where you rest in the fact that you know that these things are going to happen. You rest in the fact that you know that this place ain't going to last forever. This madness has an end. The Lord is going to put a stop to all this.
Another one.
Because if not, man, everybody's going to be a fucking transgender, man. Non-binary fucking weirdo. Everywhere you look, it's just gonna be men in skirts, people with green and fucking blue hair and shit.
Everybody's gonna be ET. Is Hebrews 6 and 10. For God is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed toward his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Hey, the Lord's not going to forget our works, man. You know, hey, on your daily, you're serving the Lord. You're to the best of your ability. You know, you're coming out here week in and week out. You know, hey, this is our work, a work and labor of love. We're waking. Hey, this is love, man. We're showing love to our people. We're saying, hey, wake up, you're kings. You're gods. You know, hey, wake up. You know, this is our work and labor of love.
This is 2 Peter 3 and 3. says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. These are all things that you'll encounter. Well, where's the place? Where's the Lord? Show us the Lord. Where's the Lord at? You know? Give me your lineage. Show me that you're Israelite. Your lineage has to go back to why don't you take a blood test? It says, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. Right? Willingly ignorant of. Meaning, majority of people know the story of the flood. Most people know the story of the flood. And you got these Christians that talk about God is all love. But what about the flood? Was that all love? What was that?
That was hate.
It said it repented them that he made man on the earth. It said he regretted that he created people on earth. And he said, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flood them. But he found one person that was righteous out of everybody in the earth. And he drowned everyone else on the planet except for one man and his family. The only reason his family survived is because they were his family. They were under him. They were under his grace, basically.
And something heavy than that, I was just meditating on. He drowned the world. Well, drowning in that shit is a fucked up judgment.
I mean, he didn't, and not only did he drown all the people, he drowned all the animals too. He said there was an elected of animals.
Because even when you get like shortness of breath and you can't breathe, that shit is terrifying. Imagine just getting water all in your lungs, like you're drowning. That is rough. That is a rough judgment.
Yeah, you feel your lungs explode.
Man,
this will pop your lungs.
Okay, that's it. That's a rough judgment. The Lord gave to him.
That was the real great reset. That's gonna be the new great reset. It's gonna be with fire, man. It's gonna be a new great reset. Talk about the great reset is coming. Yeah, it's coming, but not what you think.
What do they say? You will own nothing and be happy.
Yeah. Look, don't worry, we will take care of you. Just believe whatever I believe. Say whatever I say.
I got this. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, but that's what it's gonna be. It's like, hey, man, live your life, but just make sure you don't say the wrong shit, or you can end up in a pit.
This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
That's the truth of the master harsh reality, is that God does have hatred. The Lord hates this society, man. Hey, the Lord hates you people, man. The Lord is angry with all of us, man. Most High is angry with us. Hey, man. The Most High is ready to give out all the smoke.
Well, what do the 2/3 say? Let His blood be upon us. They cursed themselves. They cursed themselves. That's heavy. Because there were certain Jakes trying to be like, no, don't do it. But 2/3 were like, let His blood be upon us.
Well, I think they did that in response to Pontius Pilate. Because Pontius Pilate was like, I don't see this guy did anything wrong. Yeah, he washed his hand. Yeah, he washed his hand. He said, he was like, no, man.
They even show you that in that movie, Passion of the Christ.
Yep.
He goes and he washes his hands. That's it.
Yep. Yeah. And that's when they said, let His blood be upon our... They said, let His blood be upon us and our children.
That's what the scripture says, that the sin of Judah is graven with the iron pen or with the silver pen. You know, because that was mainly the kingdom of Judah. Because the northern kingdom, we were already over here. You know, and that's why Judah be catching so much smoke.
Yep.
Because all the fucking sins, bro. That's the head tribe. So they gotta get hit the hardest. I mean, the older brother, right? The older brother knows all his siblings are fucking up. When the parents come home, who they leaving in charge? The older brother. So his ass whooping is gonna be worse than the other one. That's why Judah got the worst.
That's why they even have a thing called light skin privilege. You a Judite, you got light skin, man. Them dark skinned Judites are hating on you, man.
That's what I think Chris Brown, Drake said to Chris Brown in that one song. He said, hey, light skin niggas gotta stick together.
Yep, God.
Light skin brothers gotta stick together.
Cause Judah, hey man, them darker, hey man, Jake's super proud, bro.
God.
Judah's super proud, man. That's why, hey man, that's why when a Judite comes at you about the truth, man, I don't take nothing these motherfuckers say serious.
Well, they said the 12 tribes of Judah.
Yeah. I don't take nothing these folks say serious. Jake is a petty asshole, man.
Everybody look like Shaft.
Yeah. You gotta look like me. Hey man, but they catch the most smoke, man. But that's why they're like that, because they catch the most smoke.
Yahweh shot him. That's where he was. The Lion of the tribe of Judah.
It's Jeremiah 17:1. The sin of Judah is written with a pen of iron and with the point of a diamond. It is graven upon the table of their heart and upon the horns of your altars.
That's why you get hit with that.
With that hands up, don't shoot.
Yeah. Rough life, man.
Rough.
Yes, that rough life.
Rough.
Hey, and that's heavy because, hey, what does the scripture say? It says it pleased the Lord to bruise him.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's heavy. That's rough. It pleased the Lord to bruise him. You know, he wanted to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, but that's why, you know, it tells you to acknowledge your sins and your offenses. You know, because you gotta, you can't come into this thing just playing the victim, man. You gotta realize that we're in this predicament for a reason. Oh, it's our fault, man.
Lord gave us a contract, put us on a high level and said, look, as long as you don't break this contract, you'll stay in that high position forever. And we broke it. That's why we're at the bottom.
Hey, Yahweh Shai gave us the way out, man.
When Yahweh Shai was being afflicted, the man that helped him carry to bear the cross was Simon. And it means affliction, hurt. Shimon. Well, that's heavy. That's why everything is spiritual. Affliction, hurt.
It's heavy too, because the Lord made that sacrifice knowing we were sinners, man. Knowing we messed up. And hey, man, the Lord did what He did, knowing what Jake was gonna do to him, man. He knew he was gonna get betrayed, man. That's why that's his passion. The passion. But you think about it, that's how much. Hey, man, that's a lot of love, bro. You're gonna forgive your people, even after all these atrocities they did to you. Here it is, yeah. You know, it's not going around doing all these miracles, and the same people who were having miracles, they was getting healed, and family members getting healed. Those same people turned on him, man.
Yeah, this is John 15 and 13. It says, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends, if you do whatsoever I command you. That's Yahushua. So he already showed us love. What you got for me?
Yep.
What you got for me now?
I mean, that's only fair, right? I mean, look what he did. Shoot. Hey, we're doing this with the promise of salvation. He did that knowing he was knowing he was damned. Not damned, like, you know what I'm saying, like in that sense, but knowing that he was condemned to a horrible death. Now he knew the reward afterwards. Shoot, but we're not told that. We're not. Hey, man, in the scriptures it says that the Lord's going to protect us. The Lord might keep you from the hour. Hey, man, it says the Lord's going to deliver you from all these different things, man. Yahushua did it knowing that he was going to go through some terrible shit. Shoot, man, we have a big hope to look forward to, man.
Yeah, and it talks about Yahushua, what he went through, and it said that his visage was more marred than any man. So when you look at images like of Emmett Till, or people that get their head bludgeoned to death,
yeah, think about it, man. They went at him with them whips with the hooks on them.
crown of thorns, all that shit.
They said he had to carry his cross through an ocean of people that were smiting him in the face. They were hitting him and spitting on him. Said they were palm striking him.
Yeah.
There was that account where it said somebody hit him with the palm of his hand and said, "Prophesy, who hit me?"
That's fucked up.
That's cold, man. That's cold, man. Which one of us did? Hey, the Lord knows. The Lord knows exactly who did that shit. That's why it says that every idle word will be given account for at the day of judgment. That's man. There's no joke, man. The Lord remembers everything.
Hey, that's why. Hey, if we be a part of the 144, everybody that fucking looked at you wrong, that said something wrong, that did something wrong to you, they're gonna get dusted. That's why we're not carnal. We don't need guns. We don't need swords. The Lord deals with everything. If we be a part of that number, the Lord will.
Still gonna get the smoke either way.
Yep.
This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Yahushua HaMashiach, which Yahweh gave unto him to show unto his servants things which will shortly come to pass, and he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. Now I'm jumping to verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So it says every eye shall see him. So whoever did the Lord wrong, I told him to prophesy this, hit him, they put the crown of thorns on him, they whipped him. All right, whoever did any type of scoff or harm to the Lord, they're going to pay for that when the Lord comes back then. Okay, they're going to have to partake of that judgment, the lake of fire. You know, and every eye is going to see the Lord when he returns. It says even they who pierced him, which proves reincarnation, which proves that the Lord remembers. He remembers.
Yeah, one scripture that I always think about when it comes to reincarnation was the Lord said, there be some of you standing here before me
That shall not taste death.
death.
Yeah, good.
And I'm pretty sure if there was somebody that was 2,000 years old, we would know about it.
Right. Just talking about this time.
Yeah.
This time, certain men of the Lord are not going to die. How you gonna know? You know, that's real. How can one not die? Bro, you have no faith. You have no understanding. All right, the Lord can do all types of things that prevent you from dying, bro. Or the Lord can do all types of things to kill your ass. I mean, which way you want it? You want to die, or you want to, you know, beg for mercy?
It's 2 Peter 3:6. It says, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished, but the heavens and the earth which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved under fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
That's the second death. Lord did it one time with the flood, with the water. Now he's going to do it with fire. All right, and it's for that day is preserved for the wicked. Okay, the elect are not going to have to suffer that. The 1/3 are not going to have to suffer that. Okay, that's for 2/3 of our people and these other nations, man. All right, they're going to have to go through that world preserved with fire or for fire, which is dealing with nuclear missile, nuclear war.
And
all right,
chariots coming out of the world
and the chariots as well, the so-called UFOs shooting lasers. Okay, but World War III is going to happen. All right, and an invasion, okay, of extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional beings are going to come here.
Here's Isaiah 65:13. Therefore thus saith the Lord, power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
You see? So whenever type of condition that we're in during Jacob's trouble, the Lord gonna bring us out of that if we're part of the elect number. You thirsty, the Lord gonna give you drink. You hungry, he's gonna give you food. Okay, but for those of you that scoff, for those of you that came against the word, while you are starving, while you are thirsty, it just might happen to where you see a man of the Lord, he's gonna laugh at you. He's gonna laugh at you because that's the way the Lord visits this world. It's through natural disasters and through his prophets. You know, how does the Lord laugh at people, scoff at people? Through his prophets. That's how the Lord does it.
This is Job 5:22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Hey, that's gonna be a cold spirit when the Lord raises up his men. You gonna be laughing at destruction and famine, motherfuckers starving to death and shit. They're gonna be, well, you look quite through. You're gonna be scoffing. You know, and that's the spirit. That's That's in Proverbs too. Proverbs 1. Calamity.
Yeah. Famine.
I'm gonna get it because I quoted it. I also will laugh at your Proverbs 1 and 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Hey, the Lord doesn't play, man. He's bringing judgment, and he got his men out here to tell you to get right. If you don't listen, hey, that's your ass, man. You're through.
This is Isaiah 33 and 18. It says, thine heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? Now the point is, thine heart shall meditate terror. You know, so yeah, like the brother was talking about, that's a cold spirit to be in. But hey, you know, when the deal goes down, you're gonna have to have colder blood, bro. Because you're gonna see how the children, how the women, people getting put down. But you have to, you know, understand that they deserve this shit. And if you have the power, you're gonna be acting out on that too. You're gonna be bringing terror upon these people, man. Now there's terror for 2/3, terror for these other nations now. The 1/3, the elect, their family, they're gonna be fine. The Lord promises that all throughout the Bible, all throughout these holy scriptures, man. That if you got a child and you're doing the will of the Lord, Lord will defend your children.
That's why I said move in the fear of the Lord, man. Do something for the Lord, man. You know, it's to your best interest. You know? That's why we come out here and do this, man. Because we know that there's power in your house, you know, side to deliver, man. And the Lord promised to deliver the elect. And man, we're out here in the hopes of being part of that number. You know? It's not about being perfect, but you know, strive for perfection, right? Try not to go off. Try to keep the laws as best you can and please the Lord. I'll say it like that. Try to please the Lord as best you can, man. You know? And at the end of the day, that's all you can do and hope for salvation. Hope the Lord has mercy. The Lord's coming to destroy this place and good for it, you know? This place needs to be fucking destroyed, man. A lot of you just airhead people, you know.
Reprobate silver.
Yeah.
That's what men shall call them.
Yep. We'll close that. Alright, so with that, we give all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Barakah Kodash.